Hello everyone, this is Wendy. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a collective reading, taking a look at the current energies between you and your person, whoever it is that you are currently connecting to and dealing with in love. All right, let's get started. Just as a reminder, these are general readings. They might not resonate for everyone, but if it resonates for you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed sometimes in these readings. All right, let's see. Let's see what the current situation is between you and your person. Collective, here we go. Spirit angels and guides, please show me what's the current situation between the collective and their person, whoever it is that the collective is currently connecting to and dealing with in love. What's the current situation between the collective and their person? All right, collective. First card we have here is the Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. We also have the Eight of Wands, Sagittarius. And we also have here the Queen of Cups, water sign energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Star card. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And here goes the Two of Cups. We have Aquarius here, we have Earth sign energy, Cancer, and Sagittarius again. All right, let's see. So for some of you, there's a lot of distance, is what I'm noticing with the Six of Swords and Eight of Wands. There's a lot of distance between the two of you. That this could be physical distance, or it could be emotional distance, or it could also be both at the same time. It could be physical and emotional. But I'm getting a lot of distance. A lot of distance between you and this person, even with the Star card, which can represent distance. Lack of communication also, or very little communication. We have the Two of Cups here, we have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the King of Wands, and we have the Five of Wands. Interesting. Okay. Okay. This is not looking too good here, but we'll see. Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Geez, I almost feel like this is a third person. I almost feel like these are three people here. Yeah, which sounds a little bit crazy. But I almost feel like this person, this individual that you've been connecting to, I feel like this person has three people that they're entertaining, you know, at different times. I feel like this person has three people, like three connections, three relationships that they are on and off with. Two or three. At least two. At the very least two. Jeez. All right. What am I supposed to do here? All right, I do want to take a look at your energy. I do feel like this is your energy right here, Nine of Pentacles and Two of Cups. So let me just clarify to see what's going on. I believe this is your energy, but let me just make sure. Spirit, tell me about the Nine of Pentacles to the Two of Cups, please. Connected to the collective. All right, so we do have the Death card. We also have the Six of Swords again, and we have the Page of Pentacles. Magician, and there goes that Queen of Cups with the Nine of Wands. Okay, I'm going to try to center the reading around you and just you, but I do feel like there is more than one person in the picture for this person that you're dealing with. I do feel like this person definitely entertains at least two relationships. Not necessarily at the same time. I feel like, you know, when one relationship goes bad, I feel like this person has somebody else who they run to. And whenever that relationship between that somebody else goes bad, they go back to the original person that they were in a relationship with. You know? I feel like this person jumps between at least two relationships. It's like they alternate, you know? They alternate at least two relationships. So they never find themselves in a position where they're completely alone, you know? They never find themselves in that position. Is what I'm getting. Okay. And they do that intentionally is also what I'm noticing. They intentionally make it be that way. They don't like being alone. They like getting attention always at all times from someone. So I'm definitely getting a player energy from this person for sure. Actually, can we just look at this person? Let me just look at them real quick to see what the deal is here. Spirit, tell me about the King of Wands to the Five of Wands, please. Yeah, there it goes. Four of Cups. That's what I was talking about. Also, yeah, the Five of Cups. Ooh. So this person's kind of like needy, clingy. They might hide that about themselves. They might make it seem like they don't need anybody or like they're very independent. But I do feel like deep down inside, the reality is that this person is very clingy and very needy. All right, we have the Seven of Wands here. But even though they're very clingy and they're very needy, I do feel like this person has a tendency of pushing people away from them. Yeah, it's like they push people away, and then after they push people away, they try to get them back. Yeah, there it is. At the bottom of the deck, Five of Swords is here, with the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm also noticing that this person definitely runs away from commitments. Yeah, they push away any potential commitment that could potentially try to be a part of their life. Yeah, this person doesn't want commitment. They don't like commitments. It makes them uncomfortable. It makes them uneasy. It triggers their trust issues. So they definitely make it a priority to avoid establishing any type of commitment with anyone, or establish committed relationships with anyone. But I am noticing that this is someone who definitely carries a lot of emptiness within their own energy. They're constantly feeling alone. They feel alone. They feel abandoned. And they need the attention of someone. They want the attention of someone at all times. They want to be in a relationship at all times, but it's like this person, the moment things get serious is the moment where or the moment things start getting serious is the moment where they self-sabotage and they become defensive and guarded, and they basically push people away. Who are you? Let me look at you. Death card to the Six of Swords, to the Page of Pentacles, to the Magician, Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. I feel like there's a new person here. I feel like there's a past person. I don't know who you are, collective, but I mean, some of you might be this new, because I feel like I'm getting a new person here. So some of you are this new person and some of you are this past person over here. So we'll take a look at that. But I do feel like there is a new person that is grabbing this person's interest, which, like I said, that could be you, collective. You're definitely, if this is you, you're definitely showing up as someone who is very independent and self-sufficient, someone who's very well established, someone who's mature, and someone who definitely is looking for a meaningful relationship. So you're someone who definitely wants to form a meaningful relationship with someone and create a stable union and a stable environment and a stable relationship with someone. So this person's coming towards you, basically wanting to get to know you and spend time with you and talk to you and go out with you. If you're a new person. And I feel like if you are a new person, you're looking at them as someone who could potentially be that special person that you're looking for, that you can settle down with and establish a healthy relationship with. So I don't feel like you have gotten to know this person yet fully if you're a new person here. Let me just see what's going to happen here, because I don't know why is this showing up. Where are we going here? All right, Spirit, tell me about what's going to happen here between the collective, if the collective is a new person, and this person here. Yeah, because I feel like this is one story here, and I feel like there's another story over there. So let me finish this story so that I can go to the other story. Okay. Going to happen between the collective, if the collective is a new person, and this person here, this King of Wands individual, male or female. Temperance, okay, tell me more. Ace of Pentacles, okay, tell me more. And also the Two of Swords. Eesh. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles, the Hangman, with the Judgment card. Interesting. Page of Cups to the Justice card to the Lovers. So this person that is showing up as a player and as someone who tends to push away good opportunities, good relationships, whenever things get serious and whenever things are about to turn into a commitment, I do feel like this person is going to try to change their ways. With this new person. If this is you, collective, then they're going to try to change their ways with you, and they're going to try to leave behind their player tendencies. And they're going to try to like transform themselves and actually put their best foot forward and take things seriously with you, because they feel really good about you and they're really drawn to you, and they see the potential with you, and they're definitely looking at you as someone who has everything that they desire in a true partner for them. Why is the Two of Swords here, Spirit? Clarify Two of Swords. Four of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, and also the King of Swords. Oh, okay, I see. So it's like they're stepping out of their relationship here, to see if they can form a new relationship with you, collective. Again, if you're a new person, yeah, they're stepping away from this old person, this past person, to try to form a new relationship. Why are they stepping away from this relationship here? Why is this person stepping away from this relationship? From the past? Or with the past person here? Why are they stepping away from that relationship? Two of Pentacles is showing up here. What do you mean Two of Pentacles? The Nine of Cups. Yeah, because they don't really know what they want, you know. They're constantly changing their mind about who they want to be with and what they really want for themselves. That's the thing about this person. They're always indecisive, basically. They're always indecisive. Okay. All right, so is anything going to come out of this or not? Is anything going to come out of this between this person and the collective, if the collective is a new person? Are things going to work out here? Is there going to be success? Or is this person going to self-sabotage again? Ten of Swords with the Emperor. Okay. And also the Page of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups, the World card with the Five of Swords. Seven of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, and also the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck here. Okay. Give me 1 second here. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Emperor, Ten of Cups, the World. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. So it just kind of looks like, you know, this is what I was telling you with the Emperor. Like, this person's going to try they're going to try to put their best foot forward, and transform themselves and change themselves into a serious partner, a serious person. That's all about, you know, commitment and, you know, establishing a stable and secure relationship with you. But this is going to be shortly lived. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I kind of feel bad for this person to a certain extent. Yeah, to a certain extent, I kind of feel bad for this person. I do kind of feel bad for them because I feel like this person, it's almost like they don't want to be a player anymore. Male or female, by the way, it doesn't matter the gender, but it's almost like they don't want to be a player anymore, but they can't. It's like they can't help themselves to continuously fall backwards and repeat the same patterns and the same cycles that keep them stuck in this player energy. It's like the moment this person feels rejected, it triggers them. It triggers them. I do feel like this person does genuinely try to change their ways. I feel like they are, again, if you're a new person here, then I do feel like this person is going to try to be different and not be a player anymore and take things seriously. I don't feel like that's fake. I don't feel like this person's pretending. I feel like this person's doing their best to transform themselves. It just kind of looks like, unfortunately, this person, the moment something doesn't go their way, or something, the moment they feel rejected, or the moment they feel some level of resistance, they immediately get triggered, and their self-defense mechanisms immediately activate, and they immediately start overthinking things, and they immediately start like feeling like everyone is out to get them and everyone is trying to deceive them and play games with them and manipulate them, and it's like it falls apart. This whole transformation process just kind of comes to a halt because they just can't control themselves. It's like they can't control their emotions, they can't control their triggers. They easily kind of get out of control the moment, one little thing goes south, or the moment one little thing upsets them. It's like the whole castle falls apart. This castle that they're trying to build and construct, it's like it just falls apart in the most dramatic way possible. And then they go back to square one, back to the beginning. So I don't know. I don't feel like things are going to get far here between the two of you, and it's for the reasons that I just explained. Because with the High Priestess and the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, your intuition is going to be speaking to you. And with the Seven of Wands, I do see you guarding yourself, immediately guarding yourself. It looks like you go from being very open. Yeah. You go from being very open and very receptive and very welcoming, and very willing to give this a shot, to give this a chance. And there's an energy of you like feeling good about it, feeling good about them, feeling attracted to them, feeling drawn to them, seeing potential. You go from that energy to immediately switching up into this energy of pushing them away, or raising your guard. So I don't know if this person said something or did something that just immediately caused your internal alarm to activate, or like you saw some sort of red flag that caused you to immediately react in a negative way towards them. What is this? What happened here, Spirit? What happened? Tell me about the High Priestess with the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So we have the Knight of Wands. We have the Fool. Oh, okay. Ten of Swords. Okay. Page of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Empress. Okay, so this could be a specific message here for someone, but for some of you, I feel like this person might have tried to like get in bed with you a little bit way too quickly. Not a little bit too quickly, a lot too quickly. Yeah, for some of you, this person tried to get in bed with you too quickly, or they insinuated something sexual between the two of you too quickly. Yeah, this person like raised a red flag in your eyes. I feel like it has something to do about them being too quick to do something. They came off too passionately, too bold. Yeah, this person did the wrong thing or said the wrong thing. That, you know, it's almost like your intuition, you know, it's more like your intuition was immediately started speaking to you. It's not necessarily that they did anything bad, it's just that the way they approached you, it gave you the feeling like this person just wants to have a good time with you, nothing more, nothing less. But I do feel like this person in some way, like, I feel like it was something sexual. I keep getting something sexual from this person because I'm getting a high sexual energy coming from them. I mean, we have the Page of Wands, the Fool, and the Knight of Wands. This is like the energy of someone, either they started talking about sexual topics or conversations, or they insinuated meeting up with you or connecting with you in a sexual way, or something of that nature. And it's like, I feel like you were in this energy of, but you don't even know my name. Like, or you haven't even taken the time to get to know me, or to ask questions about me, or to like, you know, gain my trust. They overstepped. This person's they overstepped with you. Yeah, let's just put it that way. They overstepped with you. And it's because this person has a history of being a player. So this person might not have, you know what it is too? I feel like they're trying to change themselves and they don't even know how to do it because, you know, they only know what they know. That's what it is too. I feel like this person doesn't even know how to, I feel like they're not good at reading social cues is also what I'm noticing about them, about this person. They're really bad at reading or understanding social cues. Yeah. I don't feel like this person intended to offend you, but I do feel like they offended you. But it makes sense, though. It makes sense why you would feel offended and disrespected. At the end of the day, I feel like the reason why this is not going to work out is because you would need to be very patient with this person, because I do feel like they have a lot of potential to actually change for the better. And transform themselves for the better, because I do see that they want to do that, but it's gonna take a while. Like, it's gonna take a while, and you're going to need a lot of patience, and you're going to have to be very tolerant with this person. And at the end of the day, I feel like this relationship is not going to work out because you're not going to be willing to extend out that level of patience and tolerance that would be required in order for this relationship to work at some point in the future. Because I do feel like this relationship could work out, but it would be, you know, significantly further up ahead into the future. This person's going to mess up many, many times before they get it right, basically. And I just don't see you wanting to sign yourself up for that and wanting to invest that amount of time. You have no need for that. You're showing up as an empress, male or female, which means that you're surrounded by many opportunities, or this could also mean that you attract. You're someone who's capable of attracting many opportunities. So, you know, there's no need for you to put yourself through this, is what I'm getting. Okay. All right, so I finished that story. We do have this energy here, which I don't even know what that is, but let me just quickly look at that. Who's this, Spirit? All right, Spirit, clarify the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles, please. Oh, okay. So we do have the Hermit card. Yeah, that's another thing here. That's another thing. I feel like this person here is also trying to form, they're also trying to like transform themselves and form this brand new relationship with you. Meanwhile, they still have an open relationship here with somebody else, you know? They still have an open, unfinished relationship with somebody else. Let me get one more for the Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. Oh, yep, there goes the Devil. This person, whoever they are, it's like they are very conflicted about walking away from this player person. They're very conflicted about walking away from this player person. I feel like there's a part of them that feels stuck and that feels bound to this player person, but it's just a feeling that they have. The reality is that they're not stuck and they're not bound. But with the Fool and the Hermit card, I feel like this person, it's like they deep down inside, they know that technically they're not stuck and they're not bound. They can walk out whenever they want to walk out. You know, like I said, in reality, it's just a feeling that they have, but it's not the reality and it's not the truth. And I feel like this person is in that process. You know, they're in that process of recognizing the truth and recognizing what the reality is here. Because it just kind of looks like they've been emotionally wrapped up in this relationship with this player person for quite a while, and they have developed strong feelings and emotions, and I feel like they're trying to talk themselves out of walking away. What does that mean, Spirit? Tell me about that, Spirit. I feel like this person is trying to talk themselves out of walking away from this connection. But it's like their soul and their spirit knows that there's nothing for them here. There's nothing for them here. They're the only ones that are fighting for this relationship, you know? Nobody else is fighting here. So it takes courage, you know, to break free from what's familiar to you. And I feel like that's what's going on with this person. Like this toxic relationship, even though it's toxic, it's very familiar to them. You know, so they don't necessarily want to let go of what's familiar to move towards uncharted territory with the Six of Swords and the Star, where, you know, it's like they don't know what they're going to find, or, you know, what's on the other side of this river, you know. It's more scary to go down that path. So I feel like this person's in that process of finding the confidence and finding the strength to break free from what doesn't serve them, and to just trust the universe that, you know, there's much better out there for them. Yeah, I feel like this person has already tried to have a healthy relationship with this player person, and with the Three of Swords, it hasn't been successful. Okay, so there's not anything else they can do here. Like they did their best, they tried their best, you know, they gave it their all, and it just kind of looks like it's not working out, and that's something that they just need to accept and move on from. So I do feel like this person eventually will move on. And I do feel like there are lots of new blessings and opportunities that they will encounter, but it just requires having the strength and the confidence to make that move. But eventually this person will do that very soon. Very soon this person will do that. Okay, so that's what I see here. Thank you so much for watching, Collective, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.